Okay, don't you dare say it. Don't say it. Don't you dare say it, okay? Well, okay, I'll say it for you. It's impossible. All right. Yeah, yikes, that word. All right, so we are gonna be talking about impossibilities today. Because a lot of things in life seem like they're impossible, and some people will not do certain things because they deem them as impossible situations. Like for right now, I would never have kids with my husband. I love you, boobs, but no. Because I work 2 jobs, you know. My husband works 1 job. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, as a woman, you know, I want to be there for my kids, and I need 2 jobs at the moment. Like, to pay my bills, to afford my bills, I need 2 jobs. And when I have kids, I want my kids to be able to see their mother every single day. And I work from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. throughout the week, okay? Busy, 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 okay? I just got through making sure Deshaun has his car so I don't have to wake up 2 extra hours early. Well, 3 extra hours early, sleep in my car, drive him to work, sleep in my car for about 2 hours. I mean, my life has been busy. So now that he has his car, I get 2 extra hours of sleep so I can work 8 to 11. Tonight I'm working 8 to 9 because on Mondays and Wednesdays I work 8 to 9. But the rest of the week I work until 11 p.m. So yeah, so for me, you know, it's driving me crazy because other things, dropping the word impossible, like traveling, impossibility right now, because I have no such thing as time off. And I mean, I'm going to Canada with my mother, but like literally I'm struggling because I work in the morning for a woman, you know. I'm her home aide caretaker, and I have yet to tell her that I'm leaving because I don't want her to be upset and, you know, scrambling trying to figure out who's going to take care of her in the morning. And so it's just like, oh my gosh, like it used to be so simple, you know. The things that were so possible have become, don't say it, impossible. And I know the Bible says that all things are possible with God, and I know that he can make things possible, but I mean, I need some possibilities right now. Like, I am in a hope and a prayer, and I need a miracle, okay? I need a miracle. Like, there are things that I need to be done. Like, for one, like, I got a dent in the side of my door of my car. It needs to be fixed, okay? Right now, the way my bills are set up, it's not getting fixed anytime soon, okay? Let's see. The way my debt is set up right now, yeah. I could do more with my life if it was gone, but the way that every time I go pay my debt, another bill shows up somehow. Yeah, it seems like an impossibility right now. And I hate dropping this word because all things are possible with God. But it just seems like in life, every time you try to make something possible, something happens to try to get your way to make the situation seem impossible. Like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home mom, I can't do that. It's not happening. It's not happening, you know? I have 2 jobs. 2. Got them 1, 2. You know, I want to have a wonderful anniversary and travel somewhere, but every time I have free airline points, but the way that my airline points are set up right now, the only place that we'll be traveling to is Baltimore. Because the points are like 2,000. So it would be like, what, 8,000 for both of us to go to Baltimore? Yeah, what is Baltimore? What's in Baltimore? Okay. Last year, for my birthday, I was going to Puerto Rico. I didn't end up going to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico would sound nice, but I'm not paying for an airplane ticket. Maybe Vegas, but Vegas airplane points are like, what, 12,000 round trip. I have 14,000. How's Deo getting there? Unless he's gonna pay for his ticket. So just seems like everything is at a roadblock, impossibilities. And like, you look in the Bible, and here's a great example. You look at crossing the Jordan or crossing the Red Sea. When Moses looked at the Red Sea, it looked like there were, you know, Pharaoh and all his men were behind him. It looked like, and then there was a Red Sea in front of him. It looked like an impossible situation. How are we going to get through? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? How are we going to do this? And all of a sudden, God said, put your staff in the water. And he put the staff in the water, and the Red Sea parted, and they went through and they walked through the Red Sea. An impossible situation turned possible. And that's all I need. All I need is God to open the door and make whatever situation that I'm in possible. I want to be a homeschooling mom. God, what is it that I need to do? Okay, how can you help me to get to that place in my life so I can be a homeschooling mom, or actually home for, you know, I don't care. I just want to make sure that my kids go through their first milestone years and get to be potty trained. And, you know, I want to see that. I want to see my kids walk. I don't want somebody to tell me, oh, your child took their first steps today. Excuse me, what? And I didn't see it? And I didn't help them? No. No. It's not happening. Same thing for, you know, my travel vacations. Like, I don't want to have, I told Deshaun before we got married, I said, Deshaun, before we have kids, I want to travel to Europe. I don't want to be having babies and then sitting there like, oh my God, like, I could have traveled to Europe. I could have done this. I could have done that, but I didn't. You know? But I couldn't, you know? I didn't have a wedding, and I probably won't even have a wedding because, honestly, I don't really have many friends. So there's no one really to invite. So as much as I would want a wedding and wanted the wedding of my dreams, there's no point of spending thousands of dollars when nobody's gonna be there. So my next option is traveling. You know, you know, there's so many places I want to go. You know, India. I want to go to India. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to China. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic. I want to go to Vegas, LA. I want to go to Amsterdam because I want to go to the red light district, because you guys know that I am so interested in human trafficking. So I want to see, you know, their legal prostitution. You know, I want to do all these things because they're my hopes and dreams. And sometimes it feels like it's impossible and that it's never going to happen. You know? I'm living a life that I said that I never wanted. You know, the one where it's a predictable life. What are you doing today, Jasmine? You're waking up. You're going to your work. And you are going to work your 14 hours a day, and then you're going to go home. And then you're gonna do it all over again. You know, at least in Florida, I had 3 days off and I went to different restaurants every single week. And I traveled to different places every single week, and my life was interesting. And now my life seems impossible in every manner and situation. And so right now, my biggest prayer is that God change all those feelings of things being impossible and turning them around to having possibilities, because I don't like that word. I don't like that word, and I know that God can do anything. I don't like the impossible word. So I'm gonna go because I'm going to work, and I'm gonna cook some beef stroganoff tonight. I love you very much. Okay, bye.